Hello everyone and welcome to Moonlight. My name is Elisa and today's video will be a super special Halloween collaboration with my amazing YouTube doll customizer friends again. Make sure to check out the dolls by DOLLIGHTFUL, HEXTIAN, ANASTAZIA Custom, DOLLMOTION, Dolls Brand New Look, DOLLMILL, TAMAKYU, DOLLFAIRY, GM Art, Hyra's Workshop, Dollumentary, Kozomalski Dolls, Characters Factory and Poppen Atelier as well. Every doll came out so unique and spooky. But yeah, let's get started! For this year's Halloween, I wanted to make a siren. I think it's so cool that these evil mermaids look beautiful and seductive, but they pretty much eat sailors, so I thought this was the perfect doll to make for Halloween. My doll was mainly inspired by the wonderful artworks of Lala's Dreambox on Instagram. I'm using the 13 Wishes Laguna Blue doll this time because I love her blue skin color so much. Also, she has fins on her arms and already looks like a sea creature. First of all, I need to prepare the doll, so I'm removing her factory paint and hair. Now comes the scary part. I pretty much need to break off her legs, so I'm cutting the plastic that holds her legs in place and then simply break them off. I drilled a hole where the plastic ran through the torso for attaching the tail later. Now I needed to think of a way how to make the siren tail. I really wanted to make it poseable, so I thought a ball jointed tail would be incredibly cool. Also, it would be a great opportunity for me to practice sculpting, so I drew a design in original size on paper, put it into a vinyl sheet and began sculpting piece by piece with Super Sculpt. This polymer clay is especially good for sculpting since it's soft and easy to shape. I made 9 tail pieces with holes for the rubber band later and 1 fin piece. Then I sculpted the fin. That was probably the hardest part. I ended up making a second one in the end because I wasn't satisfied with the first try. Since Sculpey doesn't have a nice color, the next step I needed to take was to make some silicone mold boxes. I researched quite a lot on how to make that, and Lego and clay was the best way to make them actually. In the end, I had 10 mold boxes ready for the resin cast. I think I ended up casting the resin 2 to 3 times. It's really not as easy as it seems, but in the end the pieces came out amazing. I made the fin in clear resin, and for the rest I colored the resin black. After I sanded all the pieces, I glossed them with UV nail polish and cured them under the UV lamp. Then I could rub on some color-changing pigments. This chameleon effect is just mesmerizing. I did that to all the tail pieces and glossed them over again as a finish. The fin just got a bit of the pigment and some golden dots. Now I could finally assemble the tail. I decided that my doll won't wear any kinds of clothes, because I think that sea creatures just wouldn't wear some, so I decided to shade her body and add a whole bunch of rhinestones to her chest area. Sirens! The cry went round the ship, as swift as if they'd sighted home, and every sailor felt the grip of fear and gather in a throng, for no man can resist the song of sirens luring them to come. O Captain, turn your ship our way, and you will have your heart's desire, for we know everything there is of gods, of man, of land and sky, and every deed that's been and done, and every deed that is to come. No one is safe from the siren song. How do you like my siren doll? I'm really happy how she turned out, and I'm very proud of her tail. What do you like most about her? And what is your favorite spooky creature? Please let me know in the comments below. And if you liked this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for some more custom fun. And please check out all the other Halloween videos by my friends too. Oh, and by the way, I started to sell some of my dolls on Etsy, so if you're interested in buying one of my dolls, check it out. I will link my shop in the description box. And here's a shout out to all of my patrons. You are all incredible, and I'm eternally thankful for all of your support. Without you, I really couldn't make videos at all. Thank you so much for watching, and happy Halloween! Bye!